the photosynthesis. Okay, guys, a tips here. Whenever they ask you about the function of the structure, write down the name first, so that you don't have to keep flipping, you know. Okay, it will save time and it will give you more confidence to answer the question. Okay, you can write down first in point form what you want to write. Yes, you can mention it has a lot of chloroplasts. It is closely packed, very good, or tightly packed. Okay, and it is located on top of the leaf. Xylem is outside. Oh, if you talk about Adriana, if you talk about the stem, no. Okay, if it's in the stem or the root, the xylem is always inside. Remember, xylem is always inside, phloem is outside, because the xylem is to give the support. Okay, palisade mesophyll. All right, palisade mesophyll. Come. So closely packed and it is located at the top. Okay, okay, guys. So how do you score this kind of question? Adapted means what? You have to give features and you have to give explanations. All right. Okay. Come, let's check it out. So we can say that B is palisade mesophyll cells. Give the full name. Okay. You can say that it contains a lot of chloroplasts, okay, for photosynthesis. Done. And then you can say that it is closely packed. Why? To maximize absorptions of sunlight. Okay, to maximize absorptions of sunlight. Okay, done. You can also say that it located at the top so that it can absorb more light energy. Okay, palisade mesophyll. All right, contain a lot of chloroplasts. Oh yeah, let me see. Yes. Okay. Always give the name. The name will give you 1 mark. Okay. Chloroplast for photosynthesis. Guys, you see, actually, if you mention this, you get full marks already. Okay. 1 features, 1 explanation. When they ask you about adaptation. Okay, it is tightly packed or closely packed. Okay, maximize absorptions of sunlight. Alright, done. 1 features, 1 explanation. Okay, vertically upright. Columnar, yes. Columnar shape, yes. Okay, vertically upright also can. Okay, very good. Next one, guys. State 2 substance transported in the phloem. Easy question. Sucrose and AA, amino acid. Amino acid, yeah. Sucrose and amino acid. Okay, guys. Why some part of the plant can act as both source and sink? Okay, I want you guys to write this down. Not write it down, but copy the table. Come. So, of course, in exam, they won't ask you, let's say it come out. If they come out, they might ask you differently. Or this one could be 4 marks. So you need to write down as many info as you can. So let's say this is summer and this is spring. Okay, so you have your source and you have your sink. So summer, what is the source? The leaf is the source because it is the part that produces the sucrose. The sink will be your root or your stem and other parts of the plant. If it's spring, it's opposite. Okay, the root will be the source and the leaf will be the sink. Why? Write it down because during spring is growing stage. So when it's growing, the leaf cannot produce enough glucose yet. The leaf is still very tiny. Usually we don't use winter. Winter is no growing at all. Winter is just hibernating. When it is hibernating, okay, because what we talk about is when it is actively act as a source. Okay, lack of productions of glucose can, yes. Okay, leaf cannot produce enough glucose yet. So you need the other parts of the plant to supply the glucose. Which part? The root. Okay, remember, the root is to store the starch. The starch can be broken down into glucose. therefore supplying other parts of the plant with glucose. Understand? Okay. Why during summer the leaf can become the source? Because during summer it can photosynthesize, so it can produce the glucose. Okay, alright. So you write it down. Okay. Parts of the plant act as source. Okay. When it is a region of productions. Okay. Or releasing the sucrose. Okay. All right. So next one, they act as sink when it receive the sucrose, okay, for growth or storage. Okay, the sink can be the one that receives the sucrose for growth, yeah, or for storage purpose. Okay, so you mentioned source is where it is in the region of production, where it is produced, or where it releases the sucrose. Sucrose or glucose can be interchanged, so it doesn't matter.